Hello and welcome to Roosevelt Rebel with your host Tisa Rebel Beltran. It is 1 o'clock in the morning. After 1 o'clock, I haven't been able to sleep for weeks. My insomnia is poopy doop. Last week it was because I was drinking coffee that was more caffeine in it per cup. So I usually drink caffeine that had like 95 milligrams per 8 ounces. We ran out of the coffee. We just got the cheap stuff that I don't care for, but I was like, it's coffee. I gotta get it going in my system for the week. Not for the week, for the day. And so usually I drink 95 grams per 8 ounces. This coffee had 114 milligrams per 8 ounces. And it's poopy shit coffee to me. I don't care for it at all. And it's like a lot of people love it. But it has so much caffeine in it and don't taste good to me. So I hadn't been sleeping. And then this weekend I didn't sleep very well because I was under stress. I had plans for this weekend that fell through. It was going to be a me weekend. I'm going to focus on school, cleaning, and other things. Just like focus on me. Some family stuff happened. I couldn't do that. And I was just overstimulated from the family stuff and overstressed and overthinking about things that I was just in overstimulation mode, which is for me just sitting there. And it's not that I'm being lazy or anything like that. I'm in just fucking frozen. And I know that there's so many things that I need to do, but I can't because I just don't know how to start it. And I was emotionally discombobulated, I guess. And then I was going to call out today, but I'm glad that I didn't because I had a one-on-one with my supervisor. We switched it up. And I still got everything done that I needed to get done for today. And I even went over homework that's due Wednesday. And I was going to go to the 50 Cent concert tomorrow, but he postponed it for the reasons of the heat. It's going to be 116 tomorrow. I don't even know. I don't really get out. My brother was making fun of me today that I lost my tan, which makes me sad. So I need to get some sun. And I was like, I know that I got white skin. Ugh. I need to get sun. But I do get out there. I do go out. It's not like I don't see the sun. I'm out Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. During the week, I go outside as much as I can. 'Cause I work and school. So I try to get out as much as I can on the weekend. But during the week, I know it's weird. It's so weird for me. But what I wanted to discuss was the class that I'm taking. I'm taking developmental psychology. And I feel like every time that I get into a subject, I just get enthralled by it and I want to follow that work. Because I have very many interests. And what was the saying? The saying was something like, I have very many interests and very many hobbies and I'm good at a lot of things, but I'm not a professional at them. That's ADHD for you. So, so with my psychology degree, my plans were that I was going to go into forensic psychology. Like, I've always wanted to go into forensic psychology, criminal justice, mind, that's the goal that I wanted to do. But my passion, I think, has always been with children. Because at a certain age, they're fucked if you don't fix things and give them the tools that they need. So I think that's the direction I might be heading. And I don't know if it's going to be in child psychology, what I plan on doing, but I just need to get past getting my bachelor's and then look into everything. So, that's my plan. But, it makes a huge difference of your parenting. And I know I've discussed it before about parenting, but this movie that I'm watching right now, let me pause it. What is it called? Detachment. It came out in 2011. It is amazing. It is such a great movie. If you have not seen it, watch it. It's called Detachment, and it has the guy with what else was he from? I can't think of it right now. He's a good actor. And it has Lucy Liu and a whole bunch of other people in it. But this movie does really show the effects of child development and parenting. Like I've dated some amazing parents and I've dated some shitty parents. Um, and it's sad to say that, but I've discussed it before on here where I've dated people that were abusive towards their children. I don't know if they knew that they were being abusive towards their children, but they were gaslighting them. I had one of the people that I was dating yell at their child and finger in their face and yelling at them for no reason whatsoever. Like, it was scary. And that poor child was showing signs of already of things, and some people don't want to hear it. And so instead of not hearing it and getting the things taken care of that they're supposed to, they just ignore it. And you could just live in a fucking fantasy world, and that's okay. That's what you want to live in, but these poor children. So eventually you just need to separate your fucking feelings and thoughts and just be like, okay, whatever. Because kids are amazing, children are amazing, and you have to teach them the tools and give them the tools to live a good life, and how to handle and regulate their emotions. That's what we are here for. And one of the things that I discussed with my daughter was that egg challenge that they're doing right now, where they're breaking fucking eggs on children's heads. And she was like, well, I think it's funny, the kids are laughing. I said, the kids look at their parents like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be feeling. That hurt, and I trust this person. And it's the whole trust versus trust. And Piagat, I think that's his name. It's a sub. There's just so many words coming at me right now. I'm just exhausted, but I can't sleep. So anyways, subcategory, I think it's called. I can't right now because my brain is not 100% functional because I'm exhausted. Because I couldn't sleep last night. I didn't go to bed till like 2. And it's like, gonna happen the same thing tonight. It's 1:13, and tomorrow my daughter and best friend are coming over. Sean and Robin are coming over tomorrow, and I'm not taking the day off, and just chingazo. So anyway, children are amazing. The studies that have shown the way that children grow, the way that humans grow, is fucking awesome. Like, from ages this to this, they're doing this. From ages this to that, they're doing this. And the way that we learn to do things, it's so fucking cool. And if we're not there, parents, adults, caregivers are not there to help the children grow, it's a fucked up situation, especially for the fact if you don't teach children to do things, there's no common sense with children, period, because they're a brand new fucking thing. It's not common sense to fucking know how to fucking take a shower. You have to teach your children to take a shower. You need to teach your children to brush their teeth. You need to teach your children how to regulate their emotions. And this is why science has been fucking doing this shit for millions, not for decades, to teach us how to correctly do things. I've said this before, there's no wrong way and right way to raise a child. There's the healthy way. The healthy way of teaching your child, giving your child the love that they need, the attachment that they need, the hugs, the kisses to make them feel good and awesome and loved, and to know that they can show their emotions and it's okay. And these are things that I've been dealing with for or getting, for myself, thinking about my childhood and the way that I was raised and the way that I perceive things and the way that I've grown to be. So, I've been doing a lot of self conception and, that's a major thing that a lot of people don't do. And I'm in my healing era. Woo, woo. And so I'm healing myself and figuring things out and healing the things that need to be healed from my past, my trauma. And I didn't have the tools to do certain things, but I had the tools to know right from wrong. I take full, what do you call it? Oh man, the words are just going away because I'm starting to get tired now that I'm talking. I take full take responsibility for myself, because at a certain age you can't be blaming your parents for everything. I know a lot of people that do that, like my mommy, my daddy. You're an adult now, get your shit together. Oh, sorry. Personal anger there about people who fucking blame their mommy and daddy for their emotions, and they were like, well, I didn't do this because I'm still having issues about my mom. And it's like, go to therapy. Work on yourself. Fix the issues at hand. Stop fucking other people's lives up because you don't know how to fucking regulate your own emotions and you weren't taught that. You're an adult. Take responsibility for your fucking self. Oh, God. That's a fucking Snow song. Snow to Product. Gaslighter? Yeah. I've dated a few of those in my life. But what I'm saying is, this movie is really good. You should watch it if you don't. I think it's on, I don't even know what this is. I think it's on Tubi. I think I had the option of Tubi or Fuzi. I don't even know what it is called, actually. Yeah, it's on Tubi right now. So definitely check it out. It's a really good movie. It is great. But yeah, I'm really considering going into the child portion of psychology because I would like to help children. I even thought about fostering children because I really think the children need positive people in their life, and I hold myself accountable. That's the word I was looking for. I would hold myself high upon of the right and wrongs of children because I'm learning a bit, and I just don't want kids to be all jacked up. Because having a healthy life, childhood, can get you far in life. And so, as I said, there is no right or wrong about raising your children, but there is the healthy way, and psychology is proving that with all of these studies that are being done and shown. And, it hasn't been around very long, but these are things that, there's therapists, they're here for a reason. There's child development, there's child therapists for reasons. If you're not raising your children the way that they should be raised, and you're not giving them those tools, they're not going to grow to be healthy adults. And then as healthy adults, they're going to have to be dealing with their trauma and all that stuff. So if we give them the tools that they need now and teach them the ways, then they'll be good, And that's what I really want for our future is fucking healthy people out there. And so that I'm really considering going into the field of child development or child psychology. It really depends on, once I'm completed with my bachelor's here, then I'm going to decide if I'm going to further my career with a master's. And so, yeah. It feels good to talk about this because I don't really talk about it, because there's other shit to be talked about. And so this podcast is really where I can discuss things that are going on. So that's what I possibly may be doing. It just depends. We'll see what happens. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and end the podcast here, but definitely check the movie out, Detachment. Oh, also, I just wanted to say, I fucking love Eras Tour Mexico Edition TikTok. I wish I was there. The crowds were amazing. The chants for Taylor Swift chants, 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 were fucking phenomenal. I love them all. And during Willow, when they had, I don't know if you've seen the video or if you follow it, they had a big group in a circle just going around. It was so cool. And there was no way in hell at the concerts here in the United States that shit could have happened. Security here is so fucking mean, and like, Taylor's fucking yelled at people at concerts in the United States, the security, because they've been too pushy. But yeah, if you love Taylor Swift, check out the Eras Tour in Mexico TikToks, and it's also on YouTube as well. Also, you could just type in Eras Tour Guadalupe, and you'll see the chants that they're singing. It's so fucking beautiful. I am so proud of my culture. I'm so proud of my people. It was so different and so free. It was awesome. Aw, she's so cute. Okay. Anyhow, so now I'm going to go ahead and let you go because it is almost 1:30 in the morning. I am tired. I have 12% on my phone. I have to finish this movie by 2 o'clock, and I have work in the morning and school. And I'm having visitors during all of this. Chingasa. So anyway, thank you for tuning in. I really do appreciate you. I know this is a short episode, but I plan on doing longer ones soon. And I did write down my thought of what the podcast that I wanted to do. And I will be doing that soon. Probably this weekend, because I have homework and work. Homework, work. And I love having homework and work to do. Gives me a sense of something other than running around and doing errands for my people. I love my people, though. Thank you for tuning in to Roosevelt Rebel. My name is Tisa Rebel Beltran, and I still have something that I'm supposed to be doing, but I need to do other things. And there was a big announcement, and it's going to be put off for a minute now because of life. See, the funny thing is, I told somebody one time that I don't make plans because they always fall through, so I just go with the flow. See, I had plans this weekend, and what happened? Shit happened. Every time I make plans, something happens. A wrench gets thrown in it, and I have to fucking adjust. And somebody with ADHD that has something in their head the way that things should go, and you just get a little frustrated. So that's why I try not to make super superb plans that are set in stone, because then I would fucking I don't even know. I would not throw fits because I'm an adult now. Because I've seen children throw fits if things didn't go their way. Like teenagers, where they would throw fits because people didn't react to the things that they wanted. They didn't react the way they wanted them to react. Even adults. I've dated somebody who was like, we're going to go over this mountain. You're going to see some trees. It is going to be the most beautiful thing in the world. We went over to the mountain. We saw some trees. I didn't react the way that they wanted me to react, and so they were fucking pissed or irritated or whatever they were feeling. That's on them, not on me. Like, you can't expect somebody to react to something just because you have the same feelings. Just like when you show people new music, you don't expect everybody to like the music that you like. You don't expect everybody to like the movies that you like. And then when you find somebody that does, and they're actually real and not love bombing you, then it's really cool. Sorry, that was a lot. But no, I'm not sorry. Whatevs. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Tisa Rebel Beltran, and I will be putting out an episode soon. Check me out on all the socials. Thug_sunshine on TikTok. I am on Facebook, Facebook. Oh, look up Tisa Beltran. Look up _rebel_riot. No, that's not it anymore. Just check me out. Rebel Riot LLC, Tisa Beltran, Thug_Sunshine. I appreciate you listening in for this short episode. Once again, this is Tisa Rebel Beltran, and I'll be recording another episode soon. Bye bye. Get ready for the full moon on the 30th. It's a Pisces moon. Peace.